Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
It's Pele! Oh, the ball. Donadoni! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Donadoni. And Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident.
Okazaki! Okazaki! Brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nakata. It's Park Ji-sung.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan on the spot for parity. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's made its way to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cruyff. Pele. Okazaki. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Okazaki.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's beaten the... It's Okazaki! He has done it! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kubo is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Succumbs to the pressure. Out for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Park Ji-sung. Ambrosini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's good running with the ball. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pelé. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cafu. Great vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Big chance! Nakata. Looking for the right. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kusanov. And he's been shifted off it. Chiellini. Roberto is onto it in a flash. And it's Luis Suarez. And this is Pelé. It's a threatening ball. Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could be danger here. Great defending, strong and determined. And he welcomes it in. And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to...
Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Suarez is herring after that one. He's having a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's got tall. It's in! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Just about up to the hour now. And this is Okazaki. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cafu. Donatoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pelé! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Okazaki. Tries to play it through. Kubo gets into a good position. Might be danger here. Zé Roberto.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now.
And this is Pele. Chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was a given. It always was.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cafu. Can he get it through? Nakata picks it up out wide, flings in a... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! And he hits the net! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Kubo. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Suarez looks to get on the end of this.
Substitutions taking place.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out wide. Plays it in low. Luis Suarez!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And a chance! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
After 89
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Number 22, Kubo.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Kusanov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
Hello, everybody,
a clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run...
He's through, it's 1-0, and he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
He has a look up, and a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's just beyond his reach. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Maldini. Cruyff is firing after that one. Pelé. Donatoni. Donatoni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
That's a little off target. Luis Suarez touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Zé Roberto wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Donatoni picks it up out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, it's come off the upright. That pass isn't the best. It's a threatening ball. Kubo. Can he get on the end of the shoots? Now that is commitment to the cause. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Donatoni. Milan looking to pass their way through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. And he's managed to get rid. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. Nakata.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Nakata. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely.
And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's face-to-face with the keeper. He's onside. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Point-blank header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And it's Cruyff. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Roberto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get it through? And he plays one through. He's picked his decent chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Roberto. Knocks it out wide. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. And that's an excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Kubo. Roberto.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Luis Suarez. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And Rossini gets across to intercept that. Son Heung-min. Donatoni. Well read, and the danger is averted. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cafu cuts out the pass.
Substitutions taking place.
Nakata. Nice bit of trickery. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half an hour gone in the second half. Milan have it back and can go again. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that is a hefty challenge. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Milan finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here. Cafu. Cafu play. He's got it all. He's scored. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
After 85 minutes.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Coming on the field is number 25.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Out towards the flank. Now it's Ronaldinho. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. And Rossini getting this one clear. Ronaldinho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Rijkaard. Great vision. And he was quick to react. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty... He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. Milan are looking to go forward now. That's Park Ji-sung. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Picked out, has another go!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zé Roberto gets into some space. So it is still 0-0. And this is Son Heung-min. Back to the keeper it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a very... And Cruyff! Goal! Milan! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Luis Suarez! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's gone loose. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Park Ji-sung. Donadoni. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nakata. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the goal, and he shoots! He scores! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
It's Son Heung-min! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? So much time and...
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kubo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
Chance, surely!
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good ball! They're urging him to shoot. Good read, needed to be. Donatoni. Early ball out from the back. The pass has gone astray.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Driving forward. Looking for options for movement. Schmeichel claims comfortable. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Donatoni. He's cut it out. Can he spark a counter here? Strong running down that left flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kubo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Donatoni has... Cruyff! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pele. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Pele. Referee has just said play on. And it's Roberto. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Suarez. Tries to pass it through. Danger averted for now. And he whips it in. And he was alert to it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Park Ji-sung. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? To Roberto. Nakata. Oh, good spread. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Makaleli. Cruyff. Oh,
Chance for a shot!
Cruyff finds himself offside. Now it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings in across. Kubo. Now it's Pele. Real chance! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Kubo. Great vision. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it was...
Pele is on chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nakata. Looking for the run. Donatoni. Ah, that's a fine interception. Can he get it through? Played through into space. Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kubo. Coming on the field. Number 13.
Cole.
Number 25. Nakamura.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this?
Goes for a shot!
Now, how often do you see that? Well, that is one way to stop him. Right card. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Son Heung-min. There's no flag. He could be in here. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible,